Very good morning to class 10th, chapter number 1, Unification in Europe, Nationalism in Europe. Now, students, our today's topic is Vienna Congress. Before reading this, you knows about Napoleon Bonaparte, its rise and fall, and the legacy of the France. Now, today you have to learn about conservatism. What do you mean by conservatism? As nationalists were there, liberals were there, conservatives were also there. After the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte in the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, conservatives want to restore aristocracy, power of church, and the old setup which they followed. The reason behind that, to limited the powers of Napoleon Bonaparte's states. So for that purpose, they call Vienna of Congress. And I'm sharing this PPT. With this PPT, with the help of this PPT, we will learn about Vienna Congress. Congress of Vienna. Now this was the settlement. This was the settlement. Just have a look. French enemies. Enemies. French alliance. These are the lines. These are the French allies. So this was the map at the time of 1812 before the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte. The Congress of Vienna, 1st September 1814 to June 19, 1815. Basically, we have to learn about the 1815. We have to memorize this one, 1815, for class 10th. Now, this was the coin they introduced. Okay. The main objective was, it's a job to undo everything that Napoleon had done. Its job was to undo everything that Napoleon had done. Although he is doing good for everyone, but they have to undo these things. Reduce France to its old boundaries at 1719 level. Remember this thing, 1719, before the revolution. Restore as many of the old monarchies, just like that during the Napoleon era, it was overthrown by him, but they want that old monarchies restored. Now these are the people, those, he's from Austria, he's from Britain, he's from Persia, he's from Russia, he's from France. Now these old people are play key and important role in framing Vienna Congress draft. He was the host. The key principle established at Vienna Congress: first, balance of power. Generally, the meaning was that they have to restore aristocracy instead of the ruling formation which was made by Napoleon Bonaparte. Legitimacy, comprehension. Coalition force would occupy France for 3 to 5 years, and this was really a great drawback for the France. changes. All territory conquered by the Napoleon deployed. Russia was given most important thing, Poland. Persia was given half of Saxon, parts of Poland and other German territories. In short, these all the group, those were opposing Napoleon Bonaparte, captured the power. They all captured the power. They all distributed their states. The German Confederation of 30 states, including Persia, was created from the provisions 300 under Austrian rule. Austria was given big territory it had lost recently, plus more in Germany and Italy. It means they divided the territories which were won by Napoleon Bonaparte. Now the German Federation in 1815. These two maps, just have a look on it. Everything changed. France was limited by these people. So in summarized way, the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte finally ended in defeat of 1815. Conservatism, there was desire to go back the establishment of traditional monarchies, government. They believed in monarchy and they want to give the power to church. Now Victorian powers, they establish Bourbon dynasty again in France. France lost its all territories which won by the Napoleon Bonaparte, and the parts. The only one thing was that, this is the most important thing, the only country untouched was Germany, where Napoleon had set up confederation of 39 states. Remember Javelins. Okay, it was untouched. These 39 states was untouched. Otherwise, they divided the different part won by the Napoleon Bonaparte outside of the France. These people, these countries distributed among themselves. Now, the whole idea was that to establish monarchy and overthrow the Napoleon Bonaparte's ruling formation. That the one of the great leader of revolutionaries, Joseph Mazzini, he declared that this was not appropriate to divide the parts in that way, and he also influenced the people through his writing. So student, this was Vienna Congress. On tops, 1815, limited the powers of Napoleon Bonaparte, restoration of aristocratic rule, and when it was there in 1815, they divided the part which was won by Napoleon Bonaparte. Most important thing, 39 state federation which was in Germany was untouched. So they untouched only one thing, otherwise they divided different parts of France. Okay, outside of the France, those were next by Napoleon Bonaparte. I hope you understand. Thank you, and join the Zoom for your question answer session.